or if we get pushed to a game 3 and Lotac put up a little bit of a have to get Shaman. This is here for the Centaur, at least under the tower to keep him safe. Raven comes over with Yamate, and well, at this point, you need to be careful if you're either of these heroes. And there's the skewer, but that's not going to help when you've got the shackle. FBZ using that retaliate, and there's first blood for Boom ID. So there it is early. Open for Fervian, who has really no trouble maintaining his life here with creeps coming over and then going over for the pull and making this a little bit easier for himself as Raven gets the kill. Didn't pressure him, and he was able to get a battle period 12 minutes with upgraded boots. And now Ohio has Q with the Mango, Stormhammer with the Shackles coming in together. Force Tax is sticking Napalm. Ohio in a lot of trouble. One more shot gets the kill, and now Shadow Shaman might eventually fall. Yamate is here with the Shockwave landing on 2 as well as the Skewer. They'll get the kill on the Shadow Shaman. They back off as Kezcute. Oh, the TP not in time, and there's the telekinesis. Drops him off into the hands of Yamate, and will fall the Shockwave. FBZ, who was off to a slow start in the previous game as well, and then eventually found his form. Had died 3 times early, and now with the rotation of the Queen of Pain, this is looking like a death for him, and they will commit the Sonic Wave. I don't. And Eclipse used by Scam, and they might be able to get the kill on a Makoto. FBZ looking for a stun, but now that's Eclipse down. Queen of Pain will be making the rotation. Does have the Sonic Wave. They find themselves Raven. They'll get the kill. He had died a lot in the previous game, so maybe Stampede gets used. Meanwhile, bottom, Skim gets hit with the stun. Makoto comes over. Skim in so much trouble here with the lockdown, the Stampede running him over. Makoto coming in, using the Eye of the Storm to get the kill. And now you've got 3 heroes here at bottom to take the attention from Lotac here from Boom ID. Raven dies again, and that's as and the rest are pretty even with the side of Lotac. But at the same time, I mean, this is fine for Boom ID. They would love to have an early Radiance. Stormhammer comes out. Jokum will not fall, but oh, all right, spoke too soon. Queen of Pain with the aggressive blink in to finish off that Shadow Shaman. Sonic Wave comes through, but the Sonic Wave gets you Kezcute, but you lose your life for it.
Tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So over mid, I mean, they find Raven. That's an easy kill. There was the smoke and attempted a rotation coming through from Lotac. They've got the Sven. The Stormhammer comes out. The Sonic Wave on top of that. They'll look for the Centaur. They'll get the kill. That's going to be 1 here for the side of Lotac. And now moving in with the RP. That's going to be on top of it. And now the Eclipse there, 2 to follow it up. This is a great fight for Lotac. They'll get themselves a 3rd. Skem gets the double kill. RP with the Eclipse on top of it to take care of that Life Stealer. And they get 3 kills. They get what they came for. There's the Stampede. They've also got the Infest, Hoof Stomp, and Fervian will get the kill. Skem dead again. Meanwhile, Kezcute dies bottom. And, well, I mean, for Boom ID, you're happy with that. Basically, grant Courier. They will take themselves out of Tier 1. This is not a spot where Lotac are looking to fight. Whole bunch of creeps. And we'll finish off the Manta style. Meanwhile, over top, they'll find Ohio. They'll get the kill. Serpent Wards, and unneeded. They'll just use the Shackles, the Stormhammer, as well as the damage coming in. FBZ also throwing a Host Stomp in there. And they get an easy kill on Ohio. Amute Blink with the Hook Stomp. You just saw this man with a Blink Dagger, and he's already going for the Ags, but you bring yourself close enough to get stunned. Questionable at best as the Eclipse comes out onto Razor and finds nothing. And oh no, they're going to lose the Queen of Pain here on top. Another Tier 2 tower.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Thank you so much.
Oh boy. Skim. Oh, you got out of it, dude. You got out of it, bottom. You came over top. You get dragged right back in. Okay with that. But now, Yamate finally found and will eventually get himself out.
That should help.
Or will he? Hex comes through, and there's the Storm Hammer.
Under attack.
And Makoto with another 14 to 10, and Boom ID rapidly finding themselves a couple of pickoffs and a bigger and
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
off that tier 2 FBZ. He goes back, cleans up some creeps, gets some more farm. They've got the lasso. That's just rude. And there's the Stampede. It's not going to matter just yet. I think they were looking for the RP, but now in a little bit of trouble is going to be Skim. He'll get the Madness style off as well as the Scream coming in, or actually the ulti coming out from the Queen of Pain. Now they look over at Ohio. A lot of damage being done by Makoto, who's got 3 seconds to kick an APOM on top of him. The Scream finally comes through from the Queen of Pain, killing off Makoto, but they lost Scam. And the Stolen Shackles, 3 kills here. And they'll double back to see if Lifestealer is still there.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So they smoke up for VNTP's bottom. And almost like Raven's just dangling himself here. Telekinesis, stolen Hex. Hex is up the Lifestealer with the Shackles from a distance. And now the Lifestealer will take care of the Rubik. Get an easy kill. Stomp. Oh boy, finding Scam, coming over with the Stampede. Now the Stormhammer on top of it. The Static Link never breaks. You've got yourself the Shrine, but it's not going to matter. Ohio on the run with the Firefly. Very fast. But not mattering much. As on to the high ground, Boom ID go. They've got Serpent Wards. And it is looking all Millhouse for Boom ID.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's
Healing
middle
Hook Stomp.
has fallen.
And it'll be
Dire's
the
middle
full set of
barracks
racks.
are under attack. Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
Blink Dagger, though, for the Magnus. Things can change. Maybe. Oh boy. Oh boy, Ohio. We're staff away. They've got the Silence and Blink into an interesting position here for the Queen of Pain. They'll get the kill on FBZ, and they've also got the lasso on a Furby, and he's going to be hit with the Telekinesis as well as the Eclipse coming in, but there's the Shackle. That'll be on top of Queen of Pain. They'll keep him next to Furby, and RP gets the Aegis. Now they've got themselves Execute. Makoto coming in, skimming a little bit of trouble, trying to skewer away, but he's already taken himself 157 damage. The Open Wounds comes out on the Raven, as well as the Hook Stomp hitting onto the Magnus. They'll get the kill into the Rubik as well as Magnus. Yamate and Raven fall. 2 heroes dead. The buyback from Kezcute. And now on to another tier 3. Trying to distract them. See what they're able to do. You don't have Eclipse. You don't have Lasso. And now you don't have a life on this Bat Rider. Ohio dead for 50 seconds. No buyback. They'll take the tier 3. They'll look for the set of racks. Queen of Pain trying to do all he can to push out these waves or do something to deter them from going into the high ground. But they've taken the tier 3. They'll look at the melee racks, and that is next on the menu. Meanwhile, they do end up getting the kill into the Shadow Shaman, which is all well and fine, but hey, I don't know if you guys know this, but your racks are gone.
Bottom barracks are under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And oh, finds him. Blink, Hook Stomp, Hex, Ether Shock, and no way out of this one. Raven dead again. Not much from Lotac that's stopping them.
Dire's
Hex. Oh the Serpent Ward, but they've got the last, so this is only onto his fourth. BKB's going to be popped by Scam. We'll see if they're able to do anything off of this. Makoto comes over. Now the chase is on to Scam. Continue to move forward as that BKB will only last you so long. And the Blake, all the score, but the BKB popped by Makoto.
Flesh.
And that is another kill here onto a core. Scam dead for a minute. And you've only got one tier 3 left standing. One set of racks still standing. Oh boy.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And RP could be big. BKB, Sonic Wave coming out, as well as the silence. We'll see what they're able to do. They've almost got the Razor, but Yamate dead. Makoto ends up falling. Fervian smells blood in the water. He's looking, but not finding. And that holds. That holds them for now. 1,000 net worth ahead of the Luna. Who really Scam. I mean, 4, 6, and 7 hasn't done much this game, and he's going to try and force another fight here from Lotac as they'll look for the last one, but he's got the Lotus Orb on top of him. They'll drop it down the Serpent Wards. Open Wounds comes out in Ohio. Coming around the back, there will be the Queen of Pain, and now they got the BKB pop by the Queen of Pain, but surrounding them will be the side of Lotac Knights. Again, the RP on the 3 heroes. They'll take out Furby, and this is the hold that Lotac need. The buyback from the Lifestealer. Makoto on the run. Oh my god, Yamate, you are a man going in like that. Queen of Pain helping out with the Sonic Wave coming through. Yamate Shockwave ends up giving up his life. The stolen hook stop. Furbian back in. And you're throwing it all away. Queen of Pain in a lot of trouble. The BKB is going to be popped by Scam. Moving forward, an FBZ. Not going to find enough. Furby, and he just bought back, so he's got to be a little bit careful going into a fight like this. There's the Orchid, but purged off thanks to the Manta. They've got the Shackle. That comes through on the Luna. This is trouble. And they'll get the kill. Scam dead again.
I have failed you once, but not again.
So if you feel uncomfortable, Furvian and the rest of the Boom ID could back off and go for the Roche. That is available. That will be with Aegis and Cheese. The lasso comes through. Furbian. Hex. It's on the Queen of Pain that's going to help Furbian survive. They've also got the Shackle with the hook stop. There's the stun. There's the kill. After just buying back. Down you go and GG. Just like that. They're not going to need the Aegis and Cheese. It's been called Boom ID. Taking Game 2. Taking the Series 2-0 and putting themselves